most top-heavy division. Tampa has the only winning record. Come on. You got Atlanta, Panthers, and Saints all at 5-7 currently. Yeah.
Packers too. Yeah, 5-7, 4-8, 10-1.
Yeah. I mean, so I don't know how you really go against those first place teams right now. But
agreed.
All right. How about some lightning standings, my man?
Let's do it.
Is it that time? All right. So we haven't really... there you go. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. We have not talked nearly enough about NBA this season. It is still a young season. Most teams have played around, 34 games? Not even, 25 games, actually.
Yeah, 25 to 30 games is probably what I'm seeing for most 25.
So what do you have? You got the East?
I'll take the East.
I got the West. All right. Break it down.
Yeah, so I'm going to start at the Atlantic Division, and I typically go top to bottom, so that's what I'm going to do. Starting at the top, you have the Brooklyn Nets, 16-7, right behind them, the Boston Celtics, 13-11, right there with them, the Philadelphia 76ers, 13-11. New York Knicks are 11-12, and the Toronto Raptors are 11-13. One of the best and biggest surprises in the NBA is going to be the Chicago Bulls leading the Central. They are 16-8. The Bulls had a great offseason. They looked really good. I'm friends with a couple of Bulls fans, and they were very excited about this season. Milwaukee Bucks, the reigning NBA champions, 15-9 in second place there. Cleveland, 13-11. Haven't seen them even above 500 in a long time, it feels like. Indiana Pacers, 10-16. Detroit Pistons, 4-19. And then, actually, that's going to be the worst record in the NBA. Perfect. Good job, Detroit. In the Southeast Division, you have the Miami Heat leading that division, 14-11, also right there tied with them. But due to tiebreakers, they're one spot behind them. Washington Wizards, 14-11 as well. Charlotte Hornets are going to be 14-12. Atlanta Hawks are 12-12. And the second worst record in the NBA is owned by the Orlando Magic, 5-19. Turn it over to you, Ty, for the West.
Do the Magic get a good job as well? No.
Yeah.
Sure. Good job, Orlando.
Good job, Orlando.
Good job. All right. The Northwest Division, I guess I'll go top to bottom as well. I like giving the losers away first, but that's all right. 16-7 go to Utah Jazz. They are a team to not to mess with too much, but there are some better teams in the league, but they are sitting pretty good at first place. Number 2 goes the Denver Nuggets at 11-11, and Minnesota Timberwolves at 11-12, and the Trailblazers out of Portland are also 11-13. 7-16 is the record going to Oklahoma City Thunder, not having the strongest season so far. But who is making a good turnaround is the Golden State Warriors out of the Pacific Division. They are sitting currently tied at first place at 19-4, along with the Phoenix Suns. So the conference champions there looking to make some headway, but they have a bit more competition going on. LA Clippers looking at 12-12, also 12-12 for the Lakers, and 10-14 for the Sacramento Kings. Out of the Southwest Division, to wrap it up, Memphis Grizzlies are at 14-10, Dallas Mavericks at 11-11, 8-13 for the San Antonio Spurs, 7-16 Houston Rockets, and New Orleans Pelicans, 7-19. That is as bad as it gets in the West. So a little more balanced, but not a whole lot of threat, it looks like, in the Southwest Division, too.
And definitely top heavy. You got the 3 top teams there, Golden State, Phoenix, and Utah being the top heavy teams there.
Yeah, for sure.
In the West.
All right, cool. Let's keep an eye on the NBA, though, because, Christmas time, it all eyes shift to, NFL playoffs, of course, but the college football is pretty much winding down. You only have a couple of bowl games left, or the playoffs, and then it's just basketball, college, and NBA. So we'll get to the hardwood here pretty soon. What else is happening? What else we got?
We just got the best games to watch before we get out of here. We have. I'm going to keep it with the NBA. I got a game coming up here in the NBA I'd love to watch. That's Milwaukee and Boston coming up on the 13th of this month. So I think that's a pretty solid Eastern Conference matchup there in the NBA. And then I picked out an NHL game to watch, which is going to be Carolina and Edmonton. Both of those teams are 2 of the top in the NHL. So Edmonton and Carolina.
How about those Panthers, though, by the way? Yeah, you were talking about...
Florida Panthers are so good.
I think still only 4 losses so far.
Yeah. I mean, they are just an incredible, incredible team. They are putting up a ton of shots against any teams. I think they had something. They played the Blues the other day in Florida. They had 50 more shot attempts than the Blues. And the Blues are a good team. They don't get a ton of shots, but man, if 50 additional shot attempts doesn't tell you just how much the Florida Panthers are really just doing everything they can to put pucks on net. They do it, and they are a good team, and they look like they have continued to carry that momentum. So they will be a big threat come NHL playoff time.
There we go. All right, I like the MLS Championship. That's right. Soccer is still going on. It is coming up on December 11th against the Portland Timbers and the New York Football Club. That should be a good game. Perfect. I mean, just because it's a championship game. I mean, how do you not like it? And then, of course, any bowl game. You know, got to get behind that. College is now heading into that season. It's all going to kick off, yes, pun intended, on December 17th for the Bahamas Bowl. That's Middle Tennessee going against Toledo on ESPN.
Well, that's perfect. One of my favorite things to do is have our marketing department put up some polls. So we will put up an MLS poll for the MLS Championship and definitely do a couple of bowl games. We'll feature a couple of bowl games for marketing and put up a poll. So if you guys are out there, give us give us your thoughts on the polls that we put up out there.
Yeah, thanks for doing that marketing. We appreciate it.
Gotta love our marketing department.
Love it. All right. That's it for this episode. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. We will see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to Average Sports with Average Guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and we'll see y'all next time.